Alright, so we're back with episode 2 of our vlog, and I just noticed his keys are still sitting on the door. That's pretty funny. Okay, so as I throw this around, again, Ethan, John, with Beyond the Shroud Paranormal. This one's probably going to be quicker than the last one we're going to talk about. I'm going to shut that door.
Get your fart can out of here.
Yeah, Boo-Boo was going up the street or whatever. So this one we're talking about the one we just did, and then we're going to talk about the one we're going to do next. I think we should go up to Bingham next. The only problem is it closes at 6 p.m., so we have to do a day trip.
We're going to summer, but then our next video will be months out.
Yeah, our next video would have to be a different location then.
Yeah.
So bring up some info here that I saved when he gave it to me. It was talking about like cocaine or whatever. Oh, Coca-Cola. My bad, guys. So pretty much about the 3rd Bridge. When we went there the first time, and this didn't record, that was nice of it. Thanks, old Chip. I'm pretty sure we captured a cry or a scream that was only probably within 100 meters to the right of where we're filming. I'll point it out on the video that I'll upload as well. And didn't really get anything else except for when we recorded the, the Spirit Box, or SB7, wasn't making any noise at all, which was kind of weird. It's supposed to make a annoying sweeping sound going through the radio stations. You know, kind of like gangster stuff, like whoa, whoa. No, okay, yeah. Moving on. They didn't do anything, and this time we got a few responses because it was the same voice, tone, over multiple sweeps. And I did a test and not ask anything, and we heard nothing come through it except for that same annoying white noise sound. But I have, when it starts in the video that I'll upload, it's going to be the 3rd Bridge video. First investigation, every second, but this time I recorded first investigation. I hear some weird sound at 5 minutes and 46 seconds in, but I didn't hear when I was there. And the people that were kind of nearby, they weren't close enough until the end to even be considered interference because they're up by their car. Actually, their tone of voice doesn't come through the camera, so that's nice. Spirit Box session starts at 10 minutes and 20 seconds in, lasts until about 13:34. We had a couple good responses, I think. Can't make most of them out, but it sounds like a hello. And then at 12 minutes and 39 seconds, I asked, how many of you are here? And we all clearly heard 4, and then when you listen to the video, it clearly says 4. So that was kind of cool. So 3rd Bridge runs over Kiowa Creek that has dried up, which was a spot of Sam Creek massacre of the Native Americans. So that's part of the story behind it. In 97, 2 girls passed away in an accident, and on October 4th, 2016, 5 others died in an accident. So I'm thinking it could be any number of those. It didn't seem hostile. Well, we weren't doing anything wrong. We weren't being aggressive or anything, so it could have been Native Americans. But usually, unlike other shows and stuff, I think when we get in English response, it would have to be somebody that knew English, at least enough to respond to us. So I doubt it would have been a Native American talking to us in the first place. That cry or scream that we would have gotten on the first one, if it recorded,
That sounded pretty American to me.
that one could have been Native though. Like it wasn't just like a scream, like cry kind of thing. But it could have been whatever. What still we have on there? That's just the next location. So, yeah, for the video, didn't get much. I got no like actual visual evidence. It's all based on sound. The only visual evidence really was, I believe, when we were gave the responses, our millimeter that Ethan was holding went up to like 9 a couple of times, and the closest electrical wires were way up high, and we had to put our phones almost at the antenna for it to pick it up.
I mean, we did the thing where we like put it next.
Oh yeah, we put it up next to it as well in the video, and I think I was recording what the numbers were, and it just said zeros, and that was as close as we could get to the electrical lines. It was cold, but not as cold as this time as it was last time.
The first time that was cold.
Yeah, and none of us had gloves. This time, wait, you had your gloves, right? Yeah. I think we all had gloves on this time. We were smart. Sure. We were able to go a little longer. Kale had some stomach distress. That's his brother. He joins us on some of these because he likes this shit as well. He was the one that mentioned 3rd Bridge to us originally a long time ago, right? Yeah. So, we'll probably bring him along more. I don't know about Bingham Cemetery. I don't think we'll need him. But if he wants to go, he can.
That's gonna have to be a weekend one next week, or like a Monday, Tuesday thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Hard to do though.
It's gonna be a little while, probably 2-3 weekends, and
Next
we'll
week.
do it on the weekend.
Next week you can probably do it.
My next week.
Monday, Tuesday.
Well, next Monday, Tuesday, I have to work at Flatiron.
Yes, I forgot.
Yeah, so I'm switching jobs for the last time, for a while at least, hopefully, unless government job pops up again. So my shift will be switching, so then the goal is to make a vlog on Saturday and either go up that night or day, depending. We may do the vlog in the afternoon, and then go do an investigation that day. Sunday I edited the videos, which is really just putting our little intro at the front. Once he makes the ending, put the ending at the back, and that's it because I can't edit to save my life. I know, right? I think it's a ghost boober. That's probably a ghost truck, but but yeah, this will probably be our background for the most part. Oh, I was like, how did you get it up so fast? I have to nail stuff in the walls downstairs.
Push pins.
Yeah, push pins. Got light behind us. Eventually, we'll hopefully have somewhere a little better to set up.
We'll
So we
have
can
a
have like
studio.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. We need more followers though, so
Make sure to follow, guys.
yeah, follow guys. I have an Instagram.
Like a Patreon. Once we're
Right.
all those YouTubers. Oh, subscribe my Patreon to get the same content everyone else does, but a day early.
But dude, guys, a day early. How cool would that be? That would mean I would have to upload it and like do stuff a day early. I'm just kidding. I guess I can.
I'm like twice its size. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that whiteness. This guy's a beast. He'll punch a ghost and just go right through it.
I'll punch a hole straight through a ghost.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Eventually, we'll figure out how to get this Twitch stuff set up.
I can set up a Twitch, but
Yeah, we can do a Twitch. Yeah, he's gonna have to do
overlays.
He's gonna have to find us a good overlay for it.
Remember when I made yours and tried to send it to you and it didn't work?
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, but if you do it yourself and then I just log in to do like when we're using the video on our phones. Because right now I figured we could do the vlog and then have a phone underneath it doing a Twitch live stream as well. And then behind the scenes, like when we're setting up, I want to do a bunch of that. Gonna need another tripod.
a new freaking SD card for the GoPro, I guess.
Yeah, so that's broken. It doesn't work. I found out I had the SD card in there and it doesn't. It won't read it. So that's 2 SD cards that have failed me. That one lasted way longer though before it became unrecognizable, I guess. So that's weird. So I can go pick up another one.
Got so much money.
I have a gift card for Best Buy, so I'm pick up a new. Where'd you go? Tripod.
Tripod.
Yeah, that's all I have.
And SD card.
And I'll have to pay for an SD card. Okay, so next location, Bingham Cemetery.
We don't have any information on that, do we?
Google. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know my phone. I would Google alongside.
So with Bingham Cemetery. Oh shit. He's tripping out over there. Sorry about that. Big guy coming through. So Bingham Cemetery, we will head up there. It's kind of off the road. It's kind of cool. Ooh, he's got me a drink. What a nice guy. Our sponsor is right here. Oh wait, we don't have sponsors. Never mind. Don't buy this drink until they sponsor us.
Where's the tape? You know how they put the tape over it?
Don't buy anything that you see us wearing, like your own style or anything, until they sponsor us.
So Bingham Cemetery?
Yeah, so Bingham, or Bingham Cemetery. So there's a gate at the road. No real. I guess there's a dirt road that you can pull down as well. I've heard of it. But everything was bought when we got there, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. And there was a camera set up, so we weren't going to break the law and then get caught. I mean, we'll break the law and not get caught. Duh, like everybody. No, I'm just kidding. We haven't gone to many locations already just because it says no trespassing and there's no way in. I'm trying to do the right way by contacting either the owner or somebody that has the authority to let us investigate. But since we're no names,
Okay.
here we are. This will reset after 30 minutes, so if there's a weird skip, camera hates me, so.
Cemetery was opened in 1862 by John. How do you say that? Right there. Provost?
Oh, Provost. So John Provost. I was wondering where I saw the name before. It's one of the graves in there as well. It's the kid.
Yeah, that's the oldest gravestone in there.
Mm-hmm.
From 9 months old. I'm not gonna try that either.
Hold on. What's the name? So in November 1862, John Provost laid his baby boy to rest atop the sloping hill on his Lepore farm. 9-month-old Basile was the 4th of 9 children of the French-Canadian fur trapper and his Oglala Sioux wife, White Owl. Oh, that's cool. White man, French-Canadian, married a Native American, and sadly one of their kids died and was
And then they buried their 10-year-old daughter Mary there as well.
Oh yeah, that grave is at the. So there's this wall that's there, and when you look down, there's 2 or 3 gravestones, and they're all provosts, and one's a boy and one's a girl.
And over the years, people have stolen, kicked, or cracked their gravestones on all the headstones and stuff. Kind of messed up.
Yeah, people are shit. Don't do that. If you're gonna do any kind of historic, like I have Grumpy Guppy Adventures, which is now kind of turned into this. So I'm still gonna go to ghost towns and adventure, but now they're gonna have a little paranormal investigation behind it. Kind of like what I wanted to do with Grumpy Guppy Adventures, anyways. But I got a teammate. But don't fuck up everything. There's no reason to do that. But yeah, it's in one of the older or oldest cemeteries, I think, up in that area. Kind of small, has a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of it's damaged, but I noticed some of the pictures from only a couple of months ago that a lot of the headstones were luckily already documented, so they were replaced with newer ones. Some of them weren't, so they're just destroyed, which probably why people say that place is pretty haunted. I mean, it's a cemetery, that's kind of redundant. But as new investigators, cemeteries are one of our few places we get in before we do hotels.
It says
Pay money.
It says here, legend has it that when you drive by the old cemetery at night, ghosts will chase you, sounds of crying babies fill your car. That'd be pretty interesting. You may even feel a cold hand touch your arm.
Well, we drove outside the gates that we could access.
Yes.
Did not feel anything like that. If there was a cold hand, it just had to compete with the nice 18-degree weather. It was already up there at the time.
And
So we didn't know.
that was already pretty cool.
But I think we'll go up during the day and hang out, do some investigation. Doesn't look like many people go there very often. So
And then what the Central City thing?
yeah, so that's the other thing I was going to bring up. So the next investigation after that, we are going to go to the Central City Masonic Cemetery again. I did this as Grumpy Guppy Adventures. I think I have pictures of it up there already. I think I actually grabbed some of the pictures and put it on our Instagram too. But it was founded as a mining town in the late 1800s. Central City is now known as a destination for those looking to head to the hills for a gambling fix in the casinos that now dot the area, which is pretty much Black Hawk area. So a lot of people stay in Central City. They're right next to each other. The woman in black. So apparently in the area, there's a woman in black who twice a year appears in this hilltop cemetery above the town, known as Columbine Lady. She comes to visit the grave of John Cameron, a prominent former resident of Central City who died in 1884. Some believe she's like a fiance. Others have speculation that she might have been like a mistress or what else, like somebody that actually hated the person. Like there's a whole darker side, possibly was killed by him. But it believes that she appears leaving flowers for her lost love or whatever. On November 1st, the anniversary of Cameron's death, and again on April 5th, a date of which the significance remains a mystery, much like the woman herself. I have speculation, possibly either she was killed on this day, or something suspicious like that. But April 5th is what's coming up soon, and that's when we're going to go up to this cemetery, and we are, I think it's one of the 24-hour ones, so we will probably be up there from dusk until we run out of battery power.
And then we'll just bring lots of battery.
Yeah. I have 4 for the camera now, 2 backups, or I have 1 extra backup.
When this guy runs out of battery life himself, he's all ready to shut down.
That guy will too.
Yeah.
That day we're making sure we have off. It's a Wednesday, right? April 5th? So we're definitely taking April 5th off. Actually, we won't. We'll be taking April 6th off. April 5th, we'll head up at 4 o'clock after work or whatever. And then we will be up there. Do it,
We might not make it.
Right. Till we run out of steam. I want to do several hours. 2 different cameras. I'll bring lights. Don't know how I'm getting the lights yet, but I'll have lights. One of the areas. It's not a good spot for us to use our dots.
Go grab dots.
Yeah, I don't know where. Right. I don't know where we're going to use it on. Like if there was a side of like a mausoleum or a crypt or even just a giant or a large headstone, but like single person crypt, like at the coffins inside that. Then we could put it against the, like, shine it up on the wall, and if anything passes there, film that. We'll bring both EVP recorders. Oh, here it comes. See, that stops. So, if something passes...
Do they show?
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
Yeah, so if anything passed through it, then we'd know. But I don't know if there's anything large enough that we can put that on. Not even like a huge tree. Oh, we got Beatha, never mind. We'll just have him shining out his back the whole time. Somebody goes up to try to touch him. Yeah, so all of our equipment's going up. We're going to set up. Shouldn't take us too long to get up there. That's pretty quick, right?
Yeah, for
What,
what?
30 minutes? No, for the Masonic Cemetery.
Oh, yeah, that's fast.
Yeah, that's up over by Blackhawk, so that should only be 40 minutes. So we'll still have a little bit of daylight to set up. And we'll
The
do
longest part would be getting here from there to there.
Yeah. So that's our April 5th plan. So now you know about two of our plans. I don't know what time the vlog is at.
21:16.
Okay, so it's gonna restart on this in a few minutes. But we're almost out of stuff to say about this time. We're gonna have fun playing Phasmophobia here shortly. Won't be recorded yet, probably, unless he records it.
I could whip something up in 15 minutes if I had to.
There we go. So we might do that just to have fun.
If you can,
there's
you
another
get the
update,
house
too.
set up if you want.
And then just log in. Just log in. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the email to set it up.
And then we don't really have to log it up there.
Yeah.
Test stream. Make sure everything works.
Yeah, we're still working on the logo. We need to refine it a little bit, and then I'm gonna get shirts for us, and then hopefully by the April 5th one, we'll have shirts. That way we.
Jason helps us out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pay our tattoo artist here that I live with some money to get that going. But
Yeah, y'all are in Beefin's lair right now.
yeah, we're over at his house because nobody was here to bother us. Over there, I have a roommate that doesn't like to work or do anything useful, and then my buddy, he has it off, and then his daughter is home. She's mostly just watching TV in her room, but she can be annoying. But she can also be really fun. I think some of these adventures, like our hotel ones, should be fun to go, especially with her mom, Nikki. Jason's kind of a non-believer, so he'll probably just show up to be a ride. I don't know. He'll just be there to support his wife. That's when we start doing hotels. The other one we're gonna do that probably when I make some money. They're not.
When we're rich.
Yeah.
So subscribe to our Patreon.
We don't have Patreon yet, but I can set it up.
You guys donate to our Twitch.
Yep, donate to a Twitch. We're setting that up tonight. You can do whatever you want. You could just watch our videos and call us idiots, and that's more than enough. You don't have to comment idiots. That you don't have to be mean. That's fine. But
You can though.
yeah,
No one's gonna really care about what you say.
that's true. Words are just words. What was this? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully he'll finish up the ending thing, but in the description I'm gonna put all of our sites that we already have in our email. Contact us.
There's no list to put for which I put for the ending, just the ads, like the
Yeah, it's just gonna be the ads. So you can even just do a picture of the ads, and I'll just throw it in at the end.
Well, yeah.
Or do another video like you did with the intro with some kind of theme.
I literally used some shady fucking template that I found
Yeah.
online and just threw some words on there. I was like, bam, look at
I'll
that.
just change whatever you did for my game.
Yeah, should I just do a black screen with the ads on it for like
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook? What all do we have?
Well, we don't have Facebook yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do Facebook.
So there's Instagram, YouTube. Well, I don't need to put YouTube because we're posting it.
Yeah,
But I
Instagram.
might as well. I might as
just
well
have it
put
on
YouTube
there.
because if we post it on Instagram later on,
Yep.
just like short clip.
I'll do short clips on Instagram. So we're gonna have Instagram, YouTube,
Which,
Twitch on there for sure. I'll figure out how to make Patreon. We can put Patreon on there. But yeah, all that's gonna be listed in the description anyways for these first few videos, just because. I mean, we don't have the ending scene yet. So yeah, stay tuned and enjoy. This is where I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have the remote. Guess my lazy butt is gonna get up and turn that off. I'm gonna edit this out, and by edit it out, I mean I'm not going to. I'm too lazy for that.
Things does not happen. So don't
Yeah. That way, whatever we find, you might actually believe. All right.